Today, I'm going to be trading in Blox fruits for the next 7 days. And to make this challenge even harder, I will have to start with the rocket fruit. So, enjoy. And now we're just stuck with rocket, so we can only go up from here. There's only one fruit that we can get with rocket, so and that's the spin fruit. So my first goal for this video was to get the spin fruit. But sadly, everyone already has a rocket fruit, so I couldn't really trade it. So I had to roll for a fruit. And I'm gonna put it out there, I am not good at trading. So don't expect me to get a dragon or a Leo or even a Yeti, because I'm not gonna get him. Well, maybe, because you never know. Hopefully this is good and tradable, man. A sand. What can I get with sand? Okay, I'll take it, but I don't know what I'll get. And now that I had a fruit that was kinda decent, I could actually trade now. With sand, I'm gonna try to get ice, because ice is worth more. Anyone got ice? My first trade wasn't ice. I actually got a spin fruit for a rocket, so that's pretty neat. Let's go, bruh. Now I have the spin fruit and the sand fruit. Ooh, we're going places. This is progress, baby. Now I need ice. I think with these two fruits, I can get an ice fruit, and then maybe I can get like a light or something. Yeah, getting rid of the sand fruit was honestly harder than getting rid of the rocket, bro. I couldn't get an ice. I even went to the Discord server, and I didn't get a single response, so I was gonna leave the day like that, and it was gonna be a big failure. But no way. If you're wondering where I got Blade, I just found it on the ground. That's all I got, bro. This guy's my hero, bro. Abel, hi, Roblox. You're my hero, bro. You're my hero. You're my hero, bro. Oh, my days. It literally took like almost an hour to get a good trade, bro. This guy, bro. Oh, my days. This guy's my hero, bro. As you can see, I was really happy with that trade. But this giga chat of a man didn't just stop there.
I will give you love fruit.
I will give you... No way, bro. No. No way. Yo, but I aspire, bro. This guy's the GOAT, bro. This guy is the GOAT. I build high Roblox, bro. This guy's him, bro. This guy is him, bro. Bro. Oh my days. I don't know what to say, bro. Bro. Nah, you're goated, bro. You're goated, bro. You're goated. We went from a sand fruit to a love fruit because of one man. Oh my days. I don't know what to say, bro. That guy left me speechless, bro. Holy guacamole, bro. That guy, I pray for him daily, bro. Yo, not to overreact, but I would take a bullet for bro. And that's how the first day ended. I mean, you couldn't really ask for much better, really. The second day, in simple terms, was just tragic, bro. It was a travesty. Compared to the second day, it was night and day. Today was, like, really terrible. I didn't even make one single trade in the second day. It was just sad. And when I rolled for a fruit, I got the spin fruit, bro. Honestly, this day was just terrible all around. I spent an hour trying to find a good trade for love, but it seems like no one wants my love. And yeah, but don't worry, guys. Although this day was like literally garbage, on the third day I had a big brain idea. All right, boys. The second day was a total failure, but my big brain idea is just to get as many fruits as humanly possible. I got a couple alt accounts that I could get some fruits on. And I'm gonna buy some fruits from the gacha and just give it to this account. Let's buy our first fruit of the day, boys, because we're gonna buy a couple. Hopefully it's good. We got a bomb fruit. That's pretty bad. But hey, it's better than nothing. So we're storing this boy. Alright, boys, I'm on my main account right now. And let's see. Hopefully our main account has good luck. Good luck. It's actually deplorable. Oh my days, this is deplorable. Two fruits, both of them were pretty bad, and we're gonna store this bad boy. All right, boys, now I'm on the hardcore man 122 account. So if you want more videos for the hardcore series, make sure to, I don't know, like. I might bring it back. Ooh, hey, hardcore man 122 has some good luck. Light fruit, that's pretty good. Let's store this bad boy. Okay, now we're on the Sanji account that I made a couple months back. Hopefully Sanji gives me good luck. Come on, Sanji. Come on, Sanji. Give me that good luck, Sanji. Please, Sanji. Ooh. Yeah, so when I dropped the fruit, this guy just came out and took it. This guy is the pinnacle of evil. Oh, no. Never mind. He gave it back. Adios. That means bye, by the way. That's terrifying, bruh. Let's go. Oh, he's gonna drop me the bomb fruit. I already got a bomb fruit, so I can't pick it up.
Hello.
What? Yo, that's hacking, right? That's gotta be hacking, bro. Where did he come from, bro?
Hi.
No way. What? Don't drop your fruits at night, bro. Cause what the?
As you can see, my luck was pretty garbage. I didn't get no like top tier fruit, so I brought my boy Red Skies to see if he had any luck.
All right, now Red Skies will roll for me. Look at this guy. Yo, roll good fruit. Is it? No way. No way. Give it. No way. Red Sky actually got that luck on him, bro. Red Skies actually has that luck on him. Oh my days. Your luck is crazy, bro. Nah, bro. What is this luck? Red Sky's luck gotta be studied. All right, bro. So I wasn't recording, but one of my auto accounts.
What a
wrote
downfall.
this. From the spirit to the whatever. What is this called? Spin.
While waiting for the fruit countdown to go down, I tried to hunt ship raids, but I got nothing. And I also couldn't even get money because I couldn't even kill CBs. When I could actually buy fruits from the gacha, I honestly didn't get nothing. I was not lucky. I just got a bomb fruit, a sand fruit, and that's all because the rest of the accounts didn't have money. But now I had a lot of fruits to trade for the 4th day. So on the 4th day, that was going to be a massive day for us. And yeah, now with all these fruits that I collected yesterday, I can actually trade good stuff now. So let's go trading. Alright, before we start trading, let me roll a fruit real quick. Hopefully I'm lucky. Yeah, we are not lucky. Now that I had the spear fruit, I was actually getting unique trades. But I low-key didn't want none of these. Now this trade was interesting, but I said no to this trade because I was looking at the value down here. But yeah, that was a bad decision because control was actually worth more than spirit and I didn't know. And yeah, I thought I was getting a banger of a trade, but this guy jumped last minute, and after completing these 7 days, I can tell you, those people are so annoying. Yeah, it was a good thing I did not do that control trade, because this trade was so much better. I mean, the Buddha alone is equal to the spirit, and I just get so many good ads. It was beautiful of a trade. I immediately accepted. I mean, how could you not, bro? I literally just robbed this guy. I low-key thought he was gonna jump, but he didn't, and we actually got that trade. I was so happy. I mean, with the Buddha alone, I basically became a millionaire. Yeah, bro. This inventory looks so much better now. Yeah, everybody wanted
Buddha.
a piece of that Buddha fruit, bro. Everybody, bro. But all these trades were so bad. But after looking for a while, I found this really good trade for Shadow. A Rumble and a Sound for Shadow. That's really good. The Rumble alone is worth Shadow. So I basically got a free Sound. It was a big W, bro. And this is how my inventory looked at the end of day 4. As you can see, we're moving places, bro. We're going further, bro. We have no mythic fruit since we sold our shadow, but I mean, Buddha alone is basically a mythic, so yeah. Yeah, on day 5, now that my inventory looked like this, I wanted a really good fruit. But first, we have to roll. I rolled with my main account first, and I actually got something good. A sound fruit, bro. That's probably the best thing I got this entire video so far with my rolls, not from Ren Skies or others, but mine. This is my luck. But I already had a sound fruit in this account, and I also had it on the other account, so I just gave it to this guy. Yeah, and my goal for the 5th day was to get the legendary control fruit. And after looking for a while, I found this guy who had the control fruit. And I tried trading it with Buddha and Sound, and he accepted gladly because I was low-key gonna add and it was gonna be a bad trade for me, but he accepted and we got the control fruit, baby. Now my goal was to get the T-Rex fruit, but I had a big problem. If I traded control plus rumble, I would be overpaying, but if I traded control plus spider, I would be underpaying. So I needed a fruit that was right between the middle of them. I traded my diamond for rubber and flame because I just wanted more fruits. That was the 2nd trade I made this day, and it was also the last trade I made on the 5th day. So before the day ended, I decided to buy a fruit, and of course my luck is absolutely horrendous, and I got the spring fruit, bro. My luck is actually terrible. Yeah, the 6th day was a terrible day. It was literally the same as the 2nd, absolutely horrendous and deplorable. I didn't get a single trade on this day, and it being one of the final days, it was important I got a decent trade today, but I just didn't get any because my goal was to get T-Rex, but I couldn't get T-Rex because I didn't have any good fruits to get T-Rex, and when I traded, I got straight booty! And the gacha did not help one bit. Every trade I got from him was just dreadful and just horrifying, bro. Like, in what world do I get back-to-back bombs? It doesn't make sense. So I had to bring up the homeboy Rents guy's back because I know he has luck. At least an ounce of it. At least give me a decent fruit. Come on, Rents guys. Oh my days. There's no way. How does this man do it? His luck is literally crazy. Bro, in no cosmos does he get a spirit fruit and a creation fruit. And they're all going to me. And yeah, we got the creation fruit. That guy tried to steal, by the way. I saw that. But this is literally the perfect fruit for getting T-Rex. Because control plus creation is literally the same amount as T-Rex. So tomorrow, I definitely know that I have the T-Rex fruit. And this guy is the reason why. Alright, now you might be seeing some interesting stuff. Like some fruits here and there, like the love fruit. I didn't have that yesterday. On the final hours of the 6th day until the early morning, like a 5 a.m. in the 7th, every time I could roll fruits, I rolled for them. So 11 p.m. on the 6th day, this is what I got. Firstly, I found a light fruit on the ground. That's pretty neat. Alright, my first roll was rubber. Then I got a blade. Then I got a spring. And finally, on the last order count, I got ice. Then I rolled at 1 a.m. in the morning on the 7th day and got a love fruit, let's go, a spring, a rubber again, and a spin. Next I rolled at 3 a.m. on the 7th day and I got a smoke fruit, a diamond fruit, a spin fruit, and a smoke fruit again. And finally I rolled at 5 a.m. on the 7th day and got an ice fruit again, a rocket fruit, and a spin fruit. Alright, so that's how I got all the fruits, and now I had 5 trades to get a really good mythical fruit. Now this was my first trade on the 7th day. I traded my control and creation for a T-Rex, and I was just gonna accept like that, but this guy gave me a free phoenix, and that's pretty cool. And I also found this guy on the Blox Fruit Discord server, so yeah. Now I also found this guy on the Blox Fruit Discord server. I traded my Rumble plus Phoenix for a Mammoth fruit. That was a big W for me, so yeah. Now with T-Rex and Mammoth, I think I could get dough. Now I thought I could scam this guy because this guy had a Leo, so I just put everything good I had, praying that he accepted it, but of course he didn't. But now he brought this offer up.
Por la mamut te doy Buda.
And of course I was gonna say yes, because Buddha, although they're worth the same, Buddha has way more demand. But he also gave me a free creation fruit, so I just had to accept. I mean, it would be stupid if I just skipped this trade. Now with a Buddha and a T-Rex, I 100% know I can get a dough fruit, so it's just a matter of time before I get it. I'm gonna be deadly honest, finding this dough fruit was honestly pretty difficult, but after only 2 hours of trying to find a person with a dough fruit, I found this guy, and yeah, we traded. I low-key was gonna add more because this trade was so hard to find, but we managed to do the trade, so big W. So after 7 days, this is how my inventory looks. So in conclusion,